Hello guys, welcome to Surfing Studio. Today we are exploring a question on Reddit, and the question is, what's something you hate but wished you loved? So let's see what are the responses in this. And there are 8,000 responses actually. So we'll go through some. Let's see. So first response is from the user AZ_crush. He says work because it consumes more of life than I would prefer. That's true. I think we all agree with that. We work a lot, and that is something for sure we should love rather than be hating. Okay, so let's see what other users have there. Exercise. Smudge Zelda says exercise. That is also correct. I think most of us hate exercise, but we wish we loved it for our body and to feel good. And then Values and Norms says going to bed early. I love sleep, but I have a mental block about going to bed before I absolutely have to, or just fall asleep in my chair. It's caused serious problems. Okay, maybe for this user that is a problem. Not for me personally, I would say. And then Elon Niemako says having personal discipline. I just love not doing anything other than the bare minimum. I wish I could have that sort of ambition to do something new or exciting, but watching a movie or taking a nap is so much better. Yeah, discipline is important. I think that some of us would definitely like that. And then Gary Jules, MCOC, says, waking up. Morning people, how do you do it? That is very correct. Even I'm not a very morning people. I can walk late in the night but cannot get up early. So yeah, that is all true. I think most people, some not most, I think a lot of people hate waking up, and they would definitely love to be. They would definitely like to love it. And then we have Jinxed League One. He says talking to people. That is true. Not true for all. I mean, I would say some people love talking and some others don't. Then Joey434 says, my coworker, we spend so much time together, and my week would be so much more enjoyable if she wasn't such a miserable person to be around. This can be true. This can be true, but the good thing is the co-workers will change, and so have hope, Joe434. And up PLSS says the gym. I cannot understand how people get so hooked on it, but I wish I could. The longest time I was a gym member was 4 months. Went 3 times a week and hated every minute. As soon as I lost the weight, I yeeted out of there. That is true. That is again related to discipline. Gym can be difficult. Driving. Existential mystery says driving. Okay, that's correct for some. Days too short says studying. That was true for me also. Fog rolls in says parties. I rarely go. When I do, I mostly feel nervous, even around good friends. About 1 in 10 times it becomes fun, but I avoid parties generally because the odds are bad for me. I have to convince myself that there is a work reason to go so that I just suck it up and get the job done. Yeah, that is true for introverts, I think. They don't like parties. And please no autographs says coffee. Everyone just seems to love it so much, and I sometimes feel like I'm missing out. You can drink tea, it's not a matter. Mr. User please no autographs. And new guy in town 1986 says running. I get up 30 minutes earlier than usual to run every morning, but damn it, I hate doing it. I only force myself to do it since that makes me feel not guilty, perhaps a little happy too, all day. Yeah, I can I can say that is true. And then Pink Pogren, undisclosed insanity says being pregnant is not something I enjoy, not one bit. Hopefully, our next evolutionary step is growing babies on trees or some shit. That I would say, yeah, that could be difficult and something not loved. It's a tough job. And then let's moving on. The red X plane says me. Hey man, you should love yourself. Don't be so sad. Love yourself. Then Perfect Nail 8 says makeup. I wish I could wear it because but I just find it so uncomfortable that I can't take it. I always end up wiping it off within 20 minutes. Okay, that is very specific for you, I guess. And then Ed Carr says roller coasters, hated them as kid and tried again as an adult but still hated them. Sucks being the person stuck holding things at amusement parks, carnivals because everyone else loves them. I guess roller coasters can be, I mean, can be intimidating for a lot of people. So don't worry, don't worry, user Ed Carr. And Mr. Beetlejuice says stealth games. They seem like they would be fun, but they just frustrate me so much. Okay, maybe for you that is. And Ryukugan says eating like a normal person. I really wish I liked foods other people like, but I often don't. I've been working at trying new things and often retry things to see if my tastes have grown to include it or not, with varying success. My most recent okay I finally enjoy eating this is ketchup, just to give you an idea. Okay, that is very specific to you, I guess. And then TTU Teoko Mongoose says the beach. The beach? No man, the beach is always I always love beach. I don't know, maybe there are some people like Teok Mongoose who don't like beach, but I think most of the people would like beach. And fingers crossed says being sober. I'm not sure about that. And an arc of ruin says tomatoes. Tomatoes. So many foods have tomatoes in them, and I only eat a few of them. I love pizza, but only eat the kind with very little sauce. I can't stand the taste of them, but I wish I could because they are in practically everything. Really, I like tomatoes, but yeah, sure, there are people who won't like it, who won't love it, but I do love tomatoes. Then Hairpace says reading. I guess I cannot read books. That is true for me as well. And then we have Gastropodius says kissing. I hate the sound it makes. The sensation of someone's wet lips on my lips. Knowledge that we are swapping spit. It really does nothing but disgust me. I will suck your dick off your pelvis, but I ain't kissing you. Huh. Not sure if you love somebody a lot, then these should not disgust you. These things. So I think most people would disagree on that. Okay, and then Space Cadet Chap says olives, they are supposedly very healthy and a great snack, but they always taste super salty to me. I like olives. I love olives. I don't know. Yeah, but there are people who won't like it, so I agree with you maybe. And then Malfu51 says watermelon. Everyone loves it, but I can't stand the texture. It's like wet bread. Could be, but I do like watermelons. I don't agree with you. And then don't shoot the messenger says going to bed because I actually love sleeping. It's the beginning that's hard. Then Ashmeem says cilantro. It gets hidden in food I love and just ruins them. I guess so it has a little different taste, so it can be something which people would hate, but I find it okay. Then we have Rillain Nemo. Sex. Well, I don't hate it, but I don't care about it either. There are dozens of things I would rather do with my time, and sexual content in media sometimes spoils it for me since I can't relate. Okay. I don't know, guys. You tell. Is it? Do you agree with these guys or no? Then we have Laws of Wonderland says getting drunk. I guess so. Getting drunk. And then Marajada says onions. My palate is severely limited, and they are in fucking everything. I like onions, I don't agree with you. Use rugs for 20 says anime. Okay, and then Shinku Yu says K-pop. The music videos are awesome, but the music itself is usually so boring. Okay, and then Louise de Blanc says eggplant. They seem to be in every meal nowadays. I don't agree. Eggplant are not in every meal, and I do like. I'm okay with eggplant. And Carlco 145 says meeting new people. That can be very intimidating for shy and introverted persons. And why is this so damn hard? Math and exercise. That is very true for a lot of people. Math has always been a very difficult endeavor for kids and who are like more creative and who are not very good in maths, but people then they are good in creativity. So I guess that is correct. And then one angry goose says people. Then Feckerson Jr. says long series that I have value to them, but they are so long it's intimidating, like Dragon Ball or Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is good, man. You should watch it. And then mayonnaise, I can't stand it and hate that is the standards on most, if not all, sandwiches. Everyone I order fast food or burger, even though I say no mayo, I stress out that they will still put it on. I just wish the devil's condiment didn't bother me so much. Okay, I guess goat Skittles. A lot of people would agree with goat Skittles, but I do like mayonnaise. Then Chuckle Bronco says Beyonce. I wish I could truly sit down and enjoy her music, but I can't. She can sing well, but her songs they annoy me. I don't know why, honestly. Then Lynn Elliott says turn-based RPGs. Crazy Jazzy says bananas. Fun Fun Junior says cooking. And Litvack says waking up early. Drug dealer's dream says eggs. I like them in things like pancakes or cakes. Happy cake day between. Basically anything I can't actually taste them in. I hate them in any other way, shape or form. I have tried just about every variant. Scrambled, poached, fried, fertilized. Well, I like this version. I love chicken, hey, etc. And still I find them to be nothing short of disgusting. I don't even eat lettuce without sprinkling some black pepper over it. So believe me, I have tried egg seasoned in many ways. Seasoning is not the issue so much as the chicken fetus itself. Yet still I end up with the chewy but mushy, slightly fartisque tasting blandness of a cuisine pass. That's too much description. An ethereal beastie says talking on the phone. BL Berry author says seafood. Reckless Ladybug Cold Rot 65 one says. And just good fucking on the same thing all day, every day. That is correct. Wade Slot said, Peanut but I don't understand all the rage in the slide is. Pen Purple Lemonade too says pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. Oh, on my waffle says myself. Don't be so harsh on yourself on my waffle. You are separately somebody who could be loved. Jose Paz says reading books, I just can't seem to ever concentrate enough to read it. Or sometimes I have to go back a couple of pages because I can't remember what happened. Message board says children agreeable performer 3 says wine. I enjoy whiskey and most other alcohol, but I watch people devour a bottle of wine with dinner and simply don't get it. Wine gives me indigestion and frankly doesn't taste good to me. I've tried all types, even Moscato and Prosecco, but it's a challenge for me to tolerate. I can hardly drink one glass. Then just says most of popular culture I have become so cynical lately and can't see past the fact that most of the society is consumption based and for the most part driven by money. It's hard to make good friends and engage in normal conversation when you aren't able to relate to a lot of what people talk about. I guess that is somewhat true what you suggest is saying. And I think that is enough for now. So you guys let me know what you guys think about this. The answers to the question, what's something you hate but wish you loved? Did you like this or not? If you liked it, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Ciao.